Atlantic Express Train Upkeep Trial Number 2, appropriately titled It's a Trap, for all you Star Wars fans out there. We get a plethora of weapons to use. However, all the ammo we get is trap-based ammo. We get the grenade launcher, but we only get proximity mines. We get the rivet gun with trap rivets, which we're not going to use in the standard orthodox fashion. And we also get the spear gun with the trap bolts. As far as plasmids go, we get Electrobolt 1, Cyclone Trap 2, and Decoy 2. I don't believe we use the Electrobolt, but we do use the other two heavily. So we're going to set traps with the trap spear. Again, putting them out over doorways is always a good idea. Also, note this health station inside that little area with the stairs. Don't forget that one. As well as the one up the stairs by the ammo bandito or whatever that one's called, vending machine. So 2 health stations to hack in this one. After we just place our trap spears in various places, we're going to encircle the little sister atom gathering corpse with whatever those are called, cyclone traps. This initial wave of them we're going to charge with Electrobolt, so we do use it. But we're only doing that now. We will not do that during the fight. We're just going to replenish them with regular cyclone traps. We're going to heavily rely on the decoy for this one. Without decoy, we wouldn't fare so well. They pair decoy and cyclone trap in the loadouts quite often in the trials, so as soon as you notice splicers, throw down your decoy. If they ignore the decoy and go for your sister, they will trigger your cyclone traps. Be sure to be quick in replacing your cyclone traps. And as always, replenish your decoy often. Again, we camp out right by the Circus of Value so we can get more even health whenever we need it. I don't think we need to rebuy more ammo. I think it's mostly spam and decoy and the cyclone traps. Now we use the trap rivets as our main weapon. If you do need to shoot a splicer, shoot him with 3. 3 trap rivets will take him down if he's full health. So shoot accordingly. Now, ideally, they shouldn't attack you too much. They should go for the decoy, but it doesn't seem to work that way, for me at least. Where the decoy really comes in is that he almost always will distract the brute splicer, and if he doesn't, you can throw down another decoy to get the brute splicer's attention. I don't have any problems, with the larger caliber splicers going after the decoy. And that's key here. It is decoy number 2, so damage does get reflected back. People attacking the decoy will get hurt and eventually killed by their own attacks. You can see the annoying thing, especially with the brute splicers, is when they run over your little sister and trigger all of your cyclone traps. Now, it's funny to see such a big guy get thrown in the air, but it's quite a hassle to then lay down 4 more cyclone traps just because the idiot brute splicer wants to run over him. That's going to be a reoccurring theme whenever we're dealing with the cyclone trap as our main defense for the sister. It's a hassle, but it's just what you got to put up with. You got to keep them up. If you let them slip, you don't really have much defense. A trap rivet gun isn't so great. So we're relying heavily on the decoy distracting the big guys, as well as the cyclone trap as our main weapon to protect the sister. There you can see that pesky brute splicer. You throw him down and he lands right back on him. You gotta be careful there, don't fight a losing battle. Sending him bobbling up in the air. Though it does decent damage for what it's worth. Like, there you go again with the spider splicer. Cyclone trap him to death. When the Alpha series is out, make sure your decoy is up. And the strategy for the Alpha series is do not engage him, just keep him distracted with the decoy. He'll kill himself, or he'll just be distracted until your sister's done, and then you can pick her up and forget about him. Like I said, with the big game, it's not going to be much of a problem having them go after the decoy. Only seems to be the smaller splicers that give me issues with that. So when she's ready, pick her up, and good riddance to anyone who's left, including that Alpha series. Unless you want to take them on with trap rivets, and be my guest. We'll continue on, finish off Atlantic Express in video 3.